Hi everybody, and welcome to the new segment of the Hook and Bridge podcasts. The Hook and Bridge podcast presents Tuesdays with Taylor. I am Taylor, the co-host of the Hook and Bridge podcast. Harley is the host. He is my brother. I'm sure if you are all coming from the podcast channel or from Spotify, because it's now been announced, you already know all of this information. But I am the co-host, which is very exciting, and we're going to be doing this new segment every Tuesday. We're going to post a video between like 6 to 10 minutes of just me hanging out with everybody, just doing random like influencer YouTube things that people do. So like, day in my life, get ready with me's, just like little chit chats, some behind the scenes and everything of our recording, diving into maybe what's going on. Maybe I'll be spilling a little secrets on what's happening, things like that. So I am very excited to start this new segment. I love talking, as you can probably already see. So I'm really stoked to just sit and chat with you guys. It's going to be really good. And it'll be really great if we have a different demographic. We're really trying to reach out there of maybe people aren't that into music, or they're not into like the podcast-esque type of things. Then you guys can come hang out with me. And I probably won't be doing too many music things. Maybe every now and then I'll talk about some music news. But it'll really just be like hanging out, doing some fun things. So yeah, so hopefully we can reach some more people. So if you have friends out there and you're like, hey, watch this YouTuber, and then maybe we can get them to also listen to the podcast. If not, that's okay. But speaking of the podcast, I want to start this video talking about some exciting things that we have coming up. So I'm not too sure when this is coming out, but we just did an interview with the High Strung band, and it was really great. We had like I'm pretty sure it was all 6 of their members, 5 or 6 of their members, plus me, Harley, and Lindsay. And it was really fun. I think we were all in agreement that it was probably one of our favorite videos that we've ever done. It was really great. So especially like you can listen to it on Spotify, Amazon Music, wherever you listen to your things, Apple Podcasts, anything. But once the video is up on YouTube, it's really good. I highly recommend after you're done watching this video to go watch that video, because it was so much fun. Their music is great. We cannot wait to have them back on. It was really, really, really good. So we have that. We'll be recording today some fun things. We're going to be ranting about music. It's going to be really great. So if you're in like an angry mood and you really just want to talk about music that you don't like, that's what we're going to be doing. So pretty excited for that. We also have started, it's like a subscription that you pay for. So I'm pretty sure it's from $3, $5, or $10. So for $3 a month, you can get all of these awesome VIP type of things that we're going to be doing. So pretty much we're going to have 25% off of any merch we make, which is really fantastic. We're going to have cups, or like tumblers, cozies, shirts, stickers, like, and anything at your request. Like, you as the viewers and listeners, let us know what you want of our audience, and then we can make those things, and it'll be 25% off, which is really, really great. Fantastic deal. And then we're also going to be doing like shout outs at the end of our show. So if you are a paying viewer, you will be able to get a shout out, or even honestly, I think I'm going to talk to Harley about trying to have our paying subscribers like come on the show and talk about it like as like a special guest type of thing, which I think would be really, really cool. So definitely you're going to want to stick around for that. And then one of the other, I think, most excited about this coolest thing is we're going to have a behind the scenes. So pretty much before the show, about 5 to 10 minutes, or even sometimes 15 minutes before, Harley, Lindsay, and I will get on camera and we'll just chat about our days, chat about what's coming up. Because again, we are family. Harley lives in Virginia. I'm in Ohio. So it's really nice to be able to like have that catch up time, because it is like a bonding time for us that you guys don't get to see, because obviously with the editing that's cut out. And then we also stick around, like usually sometimes 30 minutes after the show, just chatting and talking about our thoughts on the show and how it went, and some future things that we want to see and do. So we're going to do some behind the scenes where we're actually going to cut those and then be able to post them. And if you're a paying subscriber, you'll be able to see those, and it's a lot of fun. So again, only $3 a month. That is less than pretty much all streaming services, including like Spotify Premium, you know, the whatever Apple, I'm a Spotify user, but wherever the Apple thing is that everyone uses, iTunes, it's less than all of that. Only $3 a month. So you're definitely going to want to subscribe to that, because I think that's going to be really cool, and it'll also help us out. All right, so now that I'm done talking about the show and, you know, and all of that, let's get into me. This is going to kind of be like a get to know me type of thing. I'm just going to tell you some random facts, and we'll see how it goes. All right, so again, I am Taylor. I am the co-host of the Hook and Bridge podcast. I am a junior. I will be a senior in college. I guess I'm technically a senior now. So I'm a senior in college. I am going for exercise science to be a physical therapist. I plan on going to grad school in the future in Florida. My boyfriend is from Florida, so that's where he lives. I plan on moving down there if I decide to do grad school. That is where I'll be going to grad school, is in Florida. Let's see, what else? Oh, I am a huge animal lover. This is actually something that it's been very prominent the last few weeks. Huge animal lover. I live by the motto that the animal lives are too short, so pet them and love on them while you can. Any dog or cat, whatever animal you have walking on the street, I will ask to pet. Because again, their life is too short not to get all of the love from all of the people. So yes, huge animal lover. I love talking, as you can tell. I love chatting. It's my favorite thing. I'm a chatty Cathy, as they say. I love it. I love to talk. Even just to hear my own voice. I hate silence. Love talking. Will be talking at all times. I love to bake. I'm a huge baker. I love baking cookies, cupcakes. I haven't really dived into actual full-on cakes. That's a little daunting, but definitely like smaller baked goods is my forte of what I like to do. I'm a musician. This is so funny. I guess we don't really talk about this a lot on the podcast. I play multiple different instruments. I'm actually in my college's pep band. I was in their community band over the summer. We just finished up our 4th of July concert. So my main instrument is the trumpet. All through high school and middle school and all that, I was all of the bands. I plan on joining for my last year. I want to go band crazy. I'm going to be taking some trumpet lessons. I want to join the jazz band and also the wind ensemble that we have. So definitely a big musician. I also dabble a little in piano. Not great. Haven't played it in quite a long time, but I do know how to play it. I can play a bass guitar. Yeah, so I think that's it. Ukulele. I can play a ukulele. So yeah, that's really exciting. Harley is actually a big musician. I stand by one of the best guitar players that I have ever heard, and I'm so blessed that he is my brother and that I get to hear his awesome guitar playing all the time. It is probably one of my favorite things, is actually just to sit there and listen to him play guitar. It's really fantastic. So if you're watching this, go DM him that on the podcast you want him to play guitar for you guys, because it is fantastic. So yeah, what are some other fun things? I live on a farm. That's exciting. I'm really living that rural Ohio gal life. I'm a little farmer girl, live on a farm. Other than that, I don't do much. I'm a big reader. I'm also an artist. I guess that kind of goes with the music realm of things. I like to draw. I'm pretty decent at drawing and sketching. So that's something I like to do in my fun time. Again, I like to read in my fun time. Spare time. I guess not fun time, spare time. Yeah, so I think that's pretty much it. That kind of sums me up as a person. I'm not really that interesting, so hopefully doing this YouTube channel is going to really widen my horizons on what I like to do, and it's going to get me out more, because I honestly don't do much outside of school, band, and the podcast. So hopefully this is going to help me out a lot. So yeah, that was just a little bit about me. I really hope that you guys enjoy this next segment, the new segment that we have. I think we're going to have a lot of different segments, which is going to be really exciting. Like I said, we're really trying to widen that horizon, and just get more of a demographic out there listening to us. Not that we love our listeners now, but we want to make sure that we have a little bit of something for everybody, you know what I mean? And to keep it interesting. And then our viewers that we have now will be able to watch things, I think, throughout the week is what we're kind of aiming for. You know, we want something on every day, or every day. I don't know. We're just going a little crazy. So we're gonna have a lot of new Hook and Bridge podcast presents going on, new segments. And I really hope that you all really enjoy it. So please let us know what you want to see from us. Send us DMs. You can go on our website and leave us messages. Harley's now starting blogs, so you can go read his blogs that he's doing. So that's really fun. But yeah, really hope that you guys enjoy it. Let us know what you want to see. Let us know who you want on the podcast. And if you liked this video, please go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel. This is where everything is going to be posted. Podcast, my thing. If Lindsay starts to do something, I think Harley's doing something. We're all going to have our own little segments that we're doing. So it's all going to be on this channel. They're not going to be separate channels. So please subscribe if you are excited and want to see those things. And then you can also hit that bell notification, and then you can be notified anytime we post a new video, whether it be the podcast or one of the new segments that we're doing. So yeah, I think that about covers it. I love chatting with you guys, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.